Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Three Border Sports Network. And welcome to today's event, High School Track, North Dakota High School Track, schools from Minnesota and North Dakota, hosted by Wahpeton High School on the O.J. and D. Jensen track on the campus of North Dakota State College of Science. Today's participants in the track meet today, Ashby Brandon Evansville, that's from Minnesota, Richland County, North Dakota, Wyndmere Lingerwood, also from North Dakota, Hankinson from North Dakota, West Fargo Horace from North Dakota, Fergus Falls from Minnesota, Fargo North, Sargent County from North Dakota, Rosse from Minnesota, and the host team, Wahpeton High School. All today's events will be run on the track. We'll cover all the events on the track. We will not be covering the field events, although we will give you results from the field events. We're just not able to cover all the stations, but we will cover all the running events that will take place on the track. And we'll get started here in just a couple minutes. We're going to have a relay to start off. It'll be the 4x800 relay, and on the track will be both boys and girls at the same time. And I believe there are just two teams from in each event, both boys and girls. Oh, sorry, one team. So they're going to run the boys and the girls together here. So this will be the 4x800 relay. And there are two teams, two boys teams and two girls teams. Just curious how they're going to do this with the hurdle still on the track. So it'll be one heat of the 4x800 relay. Both boys and girls on the track at the same time. So the boys' side will be Fergus Falls. Running the first leg will be Aaron Shern. Second will be Logan Brandenburg. Third will be Matthew Toole. And fourth will be Michael Schmidt. Then also on the boys' side will be Ashby Brandon Evansville, Kenneth Spielman, Caleb Berkey Rick, Ben Myron, and Cohen Ryland. And that's the finish of the boys and girls 4x800 relay. We will have official results when we come back. And the next event up will be the 300-meter hurdles.
And first call for girls 100-meter dash. We also have...
Since the inception of Vaterstadt, the spirit of innovation has led the company. We push the limits, providing innovative and reliable seeding and tillage solutions that simplify everyday life for farmers. We continue to reimagine the capabilities and technology behind farm machinery, providing customers with a perfect emergence while maximizing their yields. We look forward to growing together.
Here, every town is a sports town, and why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids, to get involved, because that's how kids learn to lead, and why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
Welcome back to Three Border Sports Network. I'm Brian Watson, and we're happy to bring you high school track here today from OJ&D Denson Track. Today's meet hosted by Wahpeton High School, the Wahpeton Last Chance meet, and the next event is the 300-meter hurdles.
First and second call for girls discus. Girls discus, this is your first and second call.
Next up will be heat number 2 of the boys 300-meter hurdle.
Finals for boys varsity 4x8 relay. In second place, Ashby Brandon Evansville with a time of 10 minutes 46 seconds. And in first place, Fergus Falls with a time of 9 minutes 54 seconds. Finals for girls varsity 4x8 relay. In second place, Ashby Brandon Evansville with a time of 11 minutes 59 seconds. And in first place, Fergus Falls with a time of 11 minutes 53 seconds.
We get the belt putting the hurdles down 2 notches. Hurdles down 2 notches.
They will move the hurdles down a couple of notches, and next up will be the girls 300-meter hurdles. So while they're moving down the hurdles, we'll give you some results. Results from the boys 4x800 meter relay. In second place, Ashby Brandon Evansville with a time of 10 minutes 46 seconds. And in first place, Fergus Falls with a time of 9 minutes 54 seconds. Schern, Brandenburg, Toole, and Schmidt. On the girls' side, in second place, Ashby Brandon Evansville with a time of 11 minutes 59 seconds. And in first place, Fergus Falls with a time of 11 minutes 53 seconds. Grotberg, Schranberg, McCon, and Versteed.
Girls 100 meter dash, this is your second call.
Results from the boys' high jump. In seventh place, Logan Brandenburg of Fergus Falls with a jump of 5 feet. In sixth place, Micah Fuller from Ashby Brandon Evansville with a jump of 5'2". In fifth place, Andrew Muckow with a jump of 5'4" from Fergus Falls. In third place at a tie, Kyan Gackel with a jump of 5'6" from Ashby Brandon Evansville. Also in third place, Josh Whittick from Sargent County with that jump of 5'6". In second place, James Winninger from Fargo North with a jump of 5'10". And in first place, Trey Noki from Fargo North with a jump of 6 foot. And this will be the first heat of the girls' 300 meter hurdles. Do you need those back? This will be heat number 2 of the girls' 300 meter hurdles.
If we could get some help pulling the hurdles off of the track, please.
And that is the end of the boys and girls 300 meter hurdles. Next up will be the boys 100 meters, and we'll come back after a brief break from our sponsors.
Boys varsity 300-meter hurdles. In 8th place, we have...
Around here, every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. Locally owned on 5th Street North in Breckenridge. OSPTI.
Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefit package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry-level starting wage in the factory is $19.73 per hour. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Denise at 701-671-1338.
Red River Human Services Foundation provides services to people with disabilities, which enhances their quality of lives and enable them to live, work, and develop relationships in their communities. Red River Human Services Foundation has multiple direct support professional positions available in their Wahpeton, Fargo, and West Fargo locations. Job opportunities include flexible scheduling, competitive wages, on-site paid training, and life experience. Voted #1 place to work for the past 5 years, join their team and apply online at www.rrhsf.org. Red River Human Services Foundation supports all local area sports activities and wishes everyone the best of luck.
The Wahpeton Daily News wishes all area sports teams the best of luck this year. The Wahpeton Daily News thanks you for supporting local journalism, including the Daily News and the News Monitor. Keep up with local news, sports stories, and personal interest stories in our papers. Check out www.wahpetondailynews.com for more information about our e-newsletter right at your own computer. The Daily News supports all area sports teams and wishes all of the teams the best of luck this season.
Results from the girls 300 meters.
Welcome back to the Rewater Sports Network. My name is Brian Watson, bringing you high school track from the campus of North Dakota State College of Science and the O.J. D. Jensen track. Next up will be the boys 100-meter dash. This will be the first heat of the boys 100-meter dash. First of 4 heats.
Germanson, 55.04 seconds from Horace. In third place, Tara Henley, 54.91 seconds from Weimer Lidgerwood. Second place, Annika Berkelo from Wahpeton with a time of 52.30 seconds. And in first place,
And a false start.
Wales from Ashby Brandon Evansville with a time of 48.12 seconds.
They'll line it up and do it again here. At a tough angle here to try and get the start to this, but do the best that we can. They'll get the timing reset and then line up again for the first heat of the boys 100-meter dash. Heat number 2, boys, 100-meter dash. Results in the boys 300-meter hurdles. 8th place, Logan Froming from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. 7th place, Micah Fuller from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. 6th place, Andrew Muckow from Fergus Falls. 5th place, Nathan Anderson from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. 4th place, Andrew Watuski from Wahpeton. J.D. Gomez in 3rd place from Wahpeton. And Matthew Danielson in 2nd place from Rosse. And Nick Wolfkuhl from Richland with a time of 44.36.
We've got results for the girls varsity shot put.
And this will be 4th and final heat for the boys 100-meter dash.
A throw of 28 feet.
In lane number 7 from Fergus Falls, Logan Rott. Ryan Ing from Sargent County in lane number 6. Lane number 5, Ashton Dalton from Richland. Lane number 4, Tyler Brandt from Weimer Lidgewood. Lane number 3, Sam Danielson from Rosse. Lane number 2, Kyan Gackel from Ashburn, Brandon, Evansville. And lane number 1, Camden Skirgit from Fergus Falls.
1 inch from Weimer Lidgewood. In 4th place, Ashlyn Kaler, 31 feet 3 inches from Wahpeton. In 3rd place, Gracie Kaczynski, 32 feet 7 inches, a personal record from Weimer Lidgewood. In 2nd place, Jaden Hale, 32 feet 10 inches from Horace. And in 1st place, for the girls varsity shot put, Ashlyn Sundquist with a throw of 33 feet 4 inches, a personal record from Sargent County. What? In the 300 I did? Yeah. Girls or boys?
Still waiting to start of the 4th heat for the boys 100-meter dash.
Sorry about that. That's okay.
Looks like they're all set. And that's the final heat of the boys 100-meter dash. Next up will be the girls in the 100-meter dash. And there are 4 heats of the 100-meter dash for the girls. Heat number 1 in lane number 8, Macy Miller from Wahpeton. In lane number 7, Sydney Poolskamp from Wahpeton. Lane number 6, Esther Benton from Wahpeton. Lane number 5, Ella Starzl from Fergus Falls. Lane number 4, Siri Smithstead from Fergus Falls. Lane number 3, Skylar Bitson from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. Lane number 2, Ava Cryer from Weimer Lidgewood. And Alana Beck from Sargent County in lane number 1. Heat number 2 of the girls 100-meter dash. In lane number 8, Addison Gurdon from Wahpeton. Lane number 7, Ella Metcalf from Fergus Falls. Lane number 6, Addison Federer from Rossay. Number 5, Mia Rivers from Rossay. Number 4, Megan Hill from Sargent County. Lane number 3, Brooke Zierden from Fergus Falls. Lane number 2, Summer Wigdahl from Rossay. And lane number 1, Jalea Lopez-Lee from Wahpeton.
This is your second call for boys 400, excuse me. Second call for boys 4x200 meter relay. And first call for boys 1600 meters.
Heat number 3 for the girls 100-meter dash. Lane number 7, Elise Elliott from Hankinson. Lane number 6, Lily Walth from Sargent County. Lane number 5, Sienna Keller from Hankinson. Lane number 4, Lisa Kelgard from Rossay. Lane number 3, Taylor Gowan from Richland. Lane number 2, Serena Fournier from Ashby Brandon, Evansville. And I think lane number 1 will be open.
This is your third and final call for the boys and girls 4x200 meter relay. Second call for boys 1600 meter relay. 1600 and girls.
So that was the last heat of the girls 100-meter dash. Heat number 4, the last one did not go. So there were 3 extra runners in that heat from Richland, Lorena Mariana, Harper Crack, and Sierra Bellaccini from Richland. So next up will be 4x2 next. 4x2 next. 4x2 next. Boys and girls combined. Okay. So the next event will be the boys and girl 4x200 meter relay. Boys and girls will be combined again. So both boys and girls will be on the track at the same time. We'll take a break and we'll come right back on Three Border Sports Network.
Three Rivers Crisis Center is offering support to survivors of domestic violence, sexual violence, and child abuse in Richland County for now over 25 years. It's free and strictly confidential. 24/7 access to support and resources including counseling. Get help, identify abuse, plan for safety, support others, and get involved. Three Rivers Crisis Center's 24-hour crisis line is 701-642-2115.
Do you know that we serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota? Or that we've been around for over 60 years? How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/connected.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. Thrivent combines financial expertise with purpose-based planning to help you with where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent and Will Ulick supports all area sports teams and wishes them the best of luck.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. Locally owned on 5th Street North in Breckenridge. OSPTI.
Welcome back to Three Border Sports Network and the OJ and D Jensen track for today's high school track meet, the Wahpeton Last Chance track meet. And now on the track, getting ready for the 4x200 meter relay. Boys and girls will be on the track at the same time. In lane 1 will be Wahpeton. In lane 2 will be Sargent County. Both lanes 1 and 2 will be boys. And then the girls from Wahpeton will be in lane 3. Lane number 4 will be Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. Lane number 5 will be Fergus Falls. And lane number 6 will be Sargent County. So just one heat of this, boys and girls together, boys in lanes 1 and 2. Boys and girls 4x200 meter relay. Okay, that's the boys and girls 4x200 meter relay. Next up will be the boys 1600 meters. Results in the girls 300 meter hurdles. In 8th place, Izzy Neubauer from Fergus Falls. In 7th place, Kelby Christopherson from Horace. In 6th place, Isabel Veely from Richland. In 5th place, Tony Evans from Hankinson. In 4th place, Ella Gerbenson from Horace. In 3rd place, Tara Healy from Weimar Lidgerwood. In 2nd place, Anna Berkelo from Wahpeton. And in 1st place, Lucia Wales with a time of 48.12 from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. This will be the boys 1600 meters. In lane number 11 from Fergus Falls, David Rinovic. In lane number 10, Coleman Barth from Wahpeton. Lane number 9, William Nuss from Fergus Falls. Lane number 8, Marshall Wiggett from Sargent County. Lane number 7, Caleb Berkey Riquet from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. Lane number 6, Aaron Shern from Fergus Falls. Lane number 5, Matthew Toole from Fergus Falls. Lane number 4, Logan Blummer from Rossett. Lane number 3, Noah Berg from Wahpeton. Lane number 2, Luke Bumgardner from Wahpeton. And lane number 1, Elijah Peterson from Fargo North.
In 2nd place, Trayton Mouth from Wahpeton with a time of 11.66 seconds with a personal record. And in 1st place, Cruz Hernandez from Hankinson with a time of 11.56 seconds with a personal record. Final results for the girls 100 meter dash. In 8th place, Alana Beck, 14.24 seconds from Sargent County. 7th place, Addison Federer from Rossay, 14.23 seconds, personal record. 6th place, Esther Benton, Wahpeton, 14.20 seconds. 5th place, Summer Wigdahl from Rothsay, 14.12 seconds, personal record. In 4th place, Ava Cryer, 13.92 seconds, personal record from Weimar Lidgerwood. In 3rd place, Skylar Bitson, 13.72 seconds, personal record from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. In 2nd place,
1 lap remaining, boys, 1,600 meters.
We'll see if my advanced skills are up to the task. I know, right?
Boys, 1,600 meters. Next up will be the girls in the 1,600 meters. And spot number 15, Breslin Kalinas from Richland. 14, Addie Olson from Ashby Brandon, Evansville. Brooklyn Weirs from Rossay in 13. 12 would be Trista Wiggert from Sargent County. 11, Aubrey Abel from Weimer Lidgerwood. In lane number 10, Cora Hummersley. In lane number 9, Naomi Doomer. In lane number 8, Ann Braun. Number 7, Savannah Lee. Lane number 6, Violet McCon. Lane number 5, Ashley Polson. Lane number 4, Brooklyn Champagne. Lane number 3, Olivia Froelich. And lane number 2, Brooklyn Herrick. And lane number 1, Drea Froelich. Girls, 1,600 meter dash.
Results for your boys 4x2 relay. In second place, Sargent County, with a time of 1 minute 42 seconds. And in first place, Wahpeton, with a time of 1 minute 35 seconds. Results from the girls 4x2 relay. In fourth place, Sargent County, time of 2 minutes. Third place, beat Brandon Evansville with a time of 1 minute 52 seconds. Final results for the girls pole vault. In 8th place, Isabella Ferderer, 5 feet 6 inches from Sargent County. 7th place, Emma Bixby, 6 feet 6 inches from Sargent County. In 6th place, Ella Metcalf, 7 feet from Fergus Falls. In 5th place, Maya Fear, personal record 7 feet 0 inches, Fergus Falls. There's a 3-way tie for 2nd place. Those places go to Annika Berklow, 7 feet 0 inches, Wahpeton. Abby Fisher, 7 feet 0 inches, Richland. And Lila Veal, 7 feet 0 inches, personal record from Richland. And in 1st place, from our very own Wahpeton, Quinn Bassingwaite with a jump of 8 feet 0 inches.
Final lap, girls, 1,600 meters.
Finals for your boys 1,600 meter run. In 8th place, Aaron Schern from Fergus Falls, 5 minutes 49 seconds. In 7th place, Marshall Weggelt, 5 minutes 48 seconds, personal record from Sargent County. In 6th place, Kayla Berkey-Rett from Ashby Brandon Evansville, time 5 minutes 42 seconds. In 5th place, Matthew Toole, 5 minutes 22 seconds, a personal record from Fergus Falls. In 4th place, Logan Bloomer, 5 minutes 12 seconds from Rothsay. In 3rd place, Noah Berge, 5 minutes 10 seconds from Wahpeton. And in 2nd place, David Ronovic, 5 minutes 8 seconds from Fergus Falls. And in 1st place for the boys 1,600 meter run.
And that's the girls' 1,600 meters.
4 minutes 59 seconds from Wahpeton.
Next up will be the boys' 4x100 meter relay. the score from today's VW Storm softball game over in Breckenridge. The Storm fall to Upslow, 0-1 in girls softball. The Storm lose 0-1 to Upslow. So next up will be the 4x100 meter relays.
Third and final call for the girls 4x100 meter relay.
Results in the girls shot put.
Second
8th place,
for
Elena
boys
Lejes
400 meter
from
run.
Wahpeton. 7th place,
And
Hannah
first
Fowler
call for
from Weimar
girls
Lidgerwood.
400 meter
6th
run.
place, Katrina Buchholz from Ashby Brandon Evansville. 5th place, McKenna Vosberg from Weimar Lidgerwood. 4th place, Ashlyn Kaler from Wahpeton. 3rd place, Gracie Kaczynski from Weimar Lidgerwood. 2nd place, Jaden Hale from Horace. And 1st place, Ashlyn Sundquist from Sargent County with a throw of 33 feet 4 inches, and that's a personal record. So next up will be the boys 4x100 meter relay. Still getting the exchange lanes ready. Results in the girls pole vault. In 8th place, Isabel Federer from Sargent County. In 7th place, Emma Bixby, also from Sargent County. In 6th place, Ella Metcalf from Burgess Falls. 5th place, Maya Fear also from Burgess Falls. 2nd place, Annika Berkelo from Wahpeton. 2nd place, Abby Fisher from Richland. 2nd place, Leela Veely from Richland. And in 1st place, Quinn Bassingwaite from Wahpeton with a jump of 8 feet. This will be the boys 4x100 meter relay. Next up will be the girls 4x100 meter relay. In lane number 7, Sargent County. Lane number 6, Weimar Lidgerwood. Lane number 5, Horace. Lane number 4, Fargo North. Lane number 3 will be Wahpeton. Lane number 2 will be Fergus Falls. And lane number 1 will be vacant. Looks like we'll have 2 heats of 4x1 for the girls. girls 4x100 meter relay.
Third and final call for boys 400-meter run.
Second heat of the girls 4x100. In lane number 5 will be Richland. Lane number 4 will be Rosse. Lane 3 will be Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. Second heat of the girls 4x100 meter dash. That's the girls 4x100 meter relay. That's the second heat and final heat. Next up will be the boys 400 meter dash. We'll have 3 heats of the boys 400 meters, followed by 2 heats of the girls. Results in the boys 4x200 meter relay: in second place, Sargent County. In first place, Wahpeton with a time of 1 minute 35 seconds.
In 8th place, Naomi Dummer.
Trayton Malk, Bo Arnstein, Riley Schmidt, and Jackson DeVries.
In 7th place, Violet McCon. 6 minutes, 7 seconds.
and results in the girls 4x200 meter relay. Fourth place, Sargent County. Third place, Wahpeton. Second place, Fergus Falls. And in first place, Ashby, Brandon, Evansville, Bitsman, Brehorst, Kofed, and Wales with a time of 1 minute 52 seconds.
3 seconds from Fergus Falls.
This will be the boys 400 meter dash, first heat.
In fourth place, Brooklyn Champaign, 5 minutes 48 seconds from Fargo North. In third place, Olivia Froelich from Whitemare Lidgerwood with a time of 5 minutes 32 seconds. Second place, Brooklyn Harris.
It'll hold here on the start of the boys 400 meter dash, heat number 1.
And in first place for the girls 1600 meter run, Drea Froelich with a time of 5 minutes 27 seconds from Whitemare Lidgerwood.
Here we go. Next up, heat number 2 of the boys 400 meters. Lane number 8, Preston Smith from Richland. Lane number 7, Jackson Cryer from Whitemare Lidgerwood. Lane number 6, Jonathan Hill from Wahpeton. Lane number 5, Trenton Bombs from Wahpeton. Lane number 4, Jeremy Healy from Whitemare Lidgerwood. Lane number 3, Camden Skajarrett from Fergus Falls. Lane number 2, Cohen Ryland from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. And lane number 1, Colin Olson from Sargent County.
Finals for the boys 4x1 relay. In third place, Sargent County, 52 seconds, or 52.8 seconds. In second place, Wahpeton, 51.69 seconds. And in first place, Rosse with a time of 49.51 seconds.
Second heat, boys 400 meters. That's heat number 2 of the boys 400 meters. Next up will be heat number 3. In lane number 5, Darius Lockett from Fergus Falls. Lane number 4, Jaden Burr from Rosse. And in lane number 3, Ethan Olson from Rosse. Heat number 3, boys 400 meters. That's the final heat of the boys 400 meters. Next up will be the girls 400 meters. There'll be 2 heats. In the first heat, lane number 8, Olivia Hansen from Wahpeton. Lane number 7, Krista Habiger from Wahpeton. Lane number 6, Allison Hare from Wahpeton. Lane number 5, Annika Stroll from Sargent County. Lane number 4, Anna Line from Fargo North. Lane number 3, Kylie Blado from Wahpeton. Lane number 2, Catherine Colford from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. And lane number 1, Elena Anderson from Sargent County. First heat, girls, 400 meters. Heat number 1, girls 400 meters. Heat number 2 will be in lane number 6, Hope Rovang from Ashley, Brandon, Evansville. Lane number 5, Esty Versteg from Fergus Falls. Lane number 4, Carly Bauman from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. Lane number 3, Macy Miller from Wahpeton. And lane number 2, Naomi Fournier from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. Heat number 2, girls 400-meter dash.
57.22 seconds. Fifth place, Sargent County, 56.22 seconds. Fourth place, Winemere Lidgerwood, 56.05 seconds. Third place, Torres, 53.52 seconds. In second place, Wahpeton, time 53.43 seconds. And your first place for the girls 4x100-meter relay, Fargo North, 53.05 seconds. Third and final call for boys 110-meter hurdles. Second call, girls 100-meter hurdles. First call, boys 800-meter run.
And that is the second and final heat of the girls 400 meters. Next up will be the boys 110-meter hurdles. We will take a short break and we'll come back with those events.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Since the inception of Vaderstadt, the spirit of innovation has led the company. We push the limits, providing innovative and reliable seeding and tillage solutions that simplify everyday life for farmers. We continue to reimagine the capabilities and technology behind farm machinery, providing customers with a perfect emergence while maximizing their yields. We look forward to growing together.
Here, every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up. And we want the same for our kids. To get involved, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefit package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry-level starting wage in the factory is $19.73 per hour. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Denise at 701-671-1338.
Welcome back to Three Border Sports Network. And Wahpeton High School track meet, the last chance track meet from the OJ and D. Jensen track on the campus of North Dakota State College of Science. Next up will be the boys 110-meter hurdles, followed by the girls 100-meter hurdles. Give you a couple results here. from the
Anna Line, Fargo North with
boys
1
4x100 meter
minute.
relay. In third place, Sargent County. Second place, Wahpeton. And first place was Rosse, Danielson, Brendan, Danielson, and Jensen with a time of 49.51. And in the girls 4x100 meter relay, eighth place to Richland, seventh place to Rosse, sixth to Fergus Falls, fifth to Sargent County, fourth to Weimar Lidgerwood, third place to Horace, and second place to Wahpeton, and first place to Fargo North.
Third and final call for girls 100
This will
meter
be the
hurdles.
first heat of the
Third and
boys
final call for girls
100
meter hurdles.
and 10 meter
Second
hurdles.
call, boys 800 meter run. And first call for girls
On Fargo
800
North
meter
was
run.
Tedford, Carlson, Skalicki, and Miller in that 4x100 relay, the winners, 53.05. That was the boys' 110 meter hurdles. Just one heat there. In lane number 8 was Carson Weirs from Rosse. Andrew Watuski was in lane number 7 from Wahpeton. Omar Martinez from Wahpeton in lane number 6. Lane number 5, Matthew Danielson from Rosse. Lane number 4, Nick Wolfkuhl from Richland. Lane number 3, J.D. Gomez from Wahpeton. Lane number 2 was Logan Froming from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. And lane number 1 was Jet Kulak from Rosse. Next up will be the girls' 100 meter hurdles. We'll have 2 heats of that. They're going to make some adjustments on the track. They need to lower the hurdles. Give you some results from the boys' 400 meters. In 8th place, Alex Burrows from Fergus Falls. In 7th place, Matthew Wessler from Sargent County. Lane number 6, Tyler Brandt from Weimar Lidgerwood. Lane number 5, in 5th place, Tommy Baldwin from Weimar Lidgerwood. 4th place, Logan Rott from Fergus Falls. In 3rd place, Jackson Hill from Wahpeton. 2nd place, Owen Spain from Fergus Falls. And the winner of the boys' 400 meters, Darius Lockett from Fergus Falls with a time of 55.42. In the girls' 400 meters, in 8th place, Krista Habiger from Wahpeton. 7th place, Elena Anderson from Sargent County. 6th place, Macy Miller from Wahpeton. 5th place, Allison Hare from Wahpeton. 4th place, Olivia Hansen from Wahpeton. 3rd place, Catherine Colford from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. In 2nd place, Kylie Blado from Wahpeton. And the winner of the women's 400 meters, Anna Line from Fargo North with a time of 1 minute, 0.32 seconds.
In 3rd place, Kate Jurdy, 112 feet 2 inches.
We'll also give you results here of the boys' 1,600 meters. 8th place, Aaron Shern from Fergus Falls. 7th place, Marshall Wiggett from Sargent County. In 6th place, Caleb Berkey Reck from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. In 5th place, Matthew Toole from Fergus Falls. 4th place, Logan Blummer from Rosse. 3rd place, Noah Berge from Wahpeton. 2nd place, David Renovic from Fergus Falls. And the winner of the boys' 1,600 meters, Luke Bumgardner from Wahpeton with a time of 4 minutes, 59 seconds. In the girls' 1,600 meters, in 8th place, Naomi Doomer from Fergus Falls. In 7th place, Violet McCann from Fergus Falls. Sixth place, Ashley Polson from Ashby Brandon Evansville. Fifth place, Savannah Lee from Fergus Falls. Fourth place, Brooklyn Champagne from Fargo North. Third place, Olivia Froelich from Weimar Lidgerwood. Second place, Brooklyn Herrick from Horace. And the winner of the girls 1,600 meters, Drea Froelich from Weimar Lidgerwood, with a time of 5 minutes, 27 seconds. So the first heat here of the girls 100-meter hurdles in lane number 8, Summer Wigdahl from Rosse. Lane number 7, Izzy Neubauer from Fergus Falls. 6, Isabel Veely from Richland. Lane 5, Ella Gumberson from Horace. Lane number 4, Emma Bonches from Wahpeton. Lane number 3, Kennedy Polda from Wahpeton. Tinley Evans from Hankinson in lane number 2, and Allison Berg from Fergus Falls in lane number 1. Heat number 1, girls 100-meter hurdles. Next up is heat number 2. In lane number 6 will be Sienna Keller from Hankinson. Lane number 5, Addison Gurdon from Wahpeton. Lane number 4, Lilla Veely from Richland. And lane number 3, Abby Fisher, also from Richland. Heat number 2, girls 100-meter hurdles. So be heat number 2 of the girls 100-meter hurdles.
Sorry about that. Tell her I'm sorry.
Second and final heat of the girls 100-meter hurdles. Next up will be the boys 800-meter run. We will take a short break and we'll come back right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Red River Human Services Foundation provides services to people with disabilities, which enhances their quality of lives and enable them to live, work, and develop relationships in their communities. Red River Human Services Foundation has multiple direct support professional positions available in their Wahpeton, Fargo, and West Fargo locations. Job opportunities include flexible scheduling, competitive wages, on-site paid training, and life experience. Voted #1 place to work for the past 5 years. Join their team and apply online at www.rrhsf.org. Red River Human Services Foundation supports all local area sports activities and wishes everyone the best of luck.
The Wahpeton Daily News wishes all area sports teams the best of luck this year. The Wahpeton Daily News thanks you for supporting local journalism, including the Daily News and the News Monitor. Keep up with local news, sports stories, and personal interest stories in our papers. Check out www.wahpetondailynews.com for more information about our e-newsletter right at your own computer. The Daily News supports all area sports teams and wishes all of the teams the best of luck this season.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. My name is Brian Watson, bringing you today's track meet from the O.J. and D. Jensen track here on the campus of North Dakota State College of Science. Next up will be the boys 800-meter run. In lane number 12, Matthew Wessler from Sargent County. 11 will be Ben Meyer from Ashburn, Brandon, Evansville. Lane number 10 will be Marshall Wiglet from Sargent County. Coleman Barth in lane number 9 from Wahpeton. Lane number 8, Kenneth Spielman from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. Lane number 7, Michael Schmidt from Fergus Falls. Lane number 6, Noah Berge from Wahpeton. Lane number 5, Luke Bumgardner from Wahpeton. Lane number 4, Elijah Peterson from Fargo North. Lane number 3, Braxton Middow from Fargo North. Lane number 2, Owen Sundog from Fargo North. And lane number 1, Gabe Sagvold from Fargo North. Boys 800-meter run.
We've got your final results for the boys 110-meter hurdles. In 8th place, Logan Fremming from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville with a time of 23.9 seconds personal record. 7th place, Jet Kulak, Rosse, 23.13 seconds personal record. In 6th place, Omar Martinez, Wahpeton, 22.04 seconds. 5th place, Carson Weirs, Rosse, 21.37 seconds personal record. In 4th place, Andrew Watuski, Wahpeton, 21.22 seconds. In 3rd place, JD Gomez, Wahpeton, 20.69 seconds. In 2nd place, Matthew Danielson, Rosse, 19.49 seconds. And in 1st place for your boys 110-meter hurdles, Nick Wolf-Cooley, Richland, 16.88 seconds.
Wolf cool. Yeah, wolf cool. That came
Can't get it right.
three syllables is okay.
And that is the boys 800 meters. Next up will be the girls 800 meters. Lane number 16, Brooklyn Weirs from Rosse. Lane number 15, Trista Wiglet from Sargent County. 14 will be Natalie Gutierrez from Ashley, Brandon, Evansville. 13 will be Savannah Lee from Fergus Falls. Lane number 12, Aubrey Abel from Weimar Lidgerwood. Lane number 11, Gretchen Brindenberg from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. Lane number 10, Anne Braun from Weimar Lidgerwood. Lane number 9, Naomi Doomer from Fergus Falls. Number 8, Olivia Hansen from Wahpeton. 7 will be Brooklyn Champagne from Fargo North. 6, Olivia Swanson from Fergus Falls. 5, Olivia Froelich from Weimar Lidgerwood. 4, Brooklyn Herrick from Horace. Lane number 3, Grace Steele from Fargo North. Lane number 2, Ella Sundag from Fargo North. And lane number 1, Annika Stroh from Sargent County. This will be the girls' 800 meters. Girls, 800 meters.
All right, we got your final results for the girls' 100-meter hurdles. In 8th place, Lilaville Richland, 22.20 seconds. In 7th place, Allison Big, Fergus Falls, 22.15 seconds. In 6th place, Isabel Veely, Richland, 20.35 seconds. In 5th place, Izzy Neubauer, Fergus Falls, 20.03 seconds, personal record. In 4th place, Tenley Evans, Hankinson, 19.18 seconds, personal record. In 3rd place, Ella Gurmanson, Horace, 19.09 seconds, personal record. 2nd place, Kennedy Polda, Wahpeton, 18.89 seconds, personal record. And in 1st place for the girls' 100-meter hurdles, Emma Bonchus, Wahpeton, 18.67 seconds, personal record. No kidding.
And that is the girls' 800 meters. Next up will be the boys' 200-meter dash, followed by the girls' 200-meter dash. And we'll give you some results from the discus, the boys' discus. In 8th place, Isaac Harris from Sargent County. In 7th place, Dylan Frankie from Weimar-Lidgerwood. 6th place, Cooper Bowl from Hankinson. 5th place, Jacob DeVries from Wahpeton. In 4th place, Jarrett Quam from Weimar-Lidgerwood. 3rd place goes to Tate Jurdy from Weimar-Lidgerwood. 2nd place to James Miller from Fargo North. And the winner of the boys' discus, Ethan Mannott from Wahpeton, with the throw of 158.5. Ethan Mannott, the winner of the discus. Still waiting on the start of the boys' 200-meter dash. of 3 heats of that. We'll give you results from the boys 100 meters. 8th place, Jackson Hill from Wahpeton. 7th place, Riley Schmidt from Wahpeton. 6th place, Jacob Burnt from Wahpeton. 5th place, Carson Jensen from Rosse. 4th place, Tommy Baldwin from Weimar Lidgerwood. 3rd place, Logan Hobburn from Ashby Brendan Evansville. 2nd place, Trayton Malk from Wahpeton. And the winner of the boys 100-meter dash, Cruz Hernandez from Hankinson with a time of 11.56. So the first heat of the boys 200 meters, lane number 8, Tyler Brandt from Weimar Lidgerwood. Lane number 7, Tommy Baldwin from Weimar Lidgerwood. 6, Jackson DeVries from Wahpeton. 5, Bo Arnstein from Wahpeton. 4, Cruz Hernandez from Hankinson. 3, Trayton Malk from Wahpeton. Lane 2, Logan Hobburn from Ashby Brandon Evansville. And lane number 1, Carter Geely from Sargent County. This will be the boys 200 meters, heat number 1. Next up, heat number 2, boys 200-meter dash. Lane number 8, Jonathan Radinsky from Fergus Falls. 7, Camden Scarrett from Fergus Falls. 6, Trenton Bloms from Wahpeton. Lane 5, Carson Jensen from Rosse. Lane 4, Jacob Burnt from Wahpeton. Lane number 3, Peyton Berg from Sargent County. Lane number 2, Preston Schmidt from Richland. And lane number 1, Colin Olson from Sargent County. So will be heat number 2 of the boys 200-meter dash. That's the second heat of the boys 200-meter dash. Heat number 3. Lane number 8, Carson Weirs from Rosse. Lane number 7, Sam Danielson from Rosse. Lane number 6, Jaden Burr from Rosse. Lane number 5, Cale Benson from Hankinson. Lane number 4, Ashton Dalton from Richland. Lane 3, Ethan Olson from Rosse. Lane 2, Justin Anderson from Fergus Falls. And lane 1, Owen Spain from Fergus Falls. Heat 3, boys 200 meters.
We've got your finals for boys shot put. In 8th place, Will England, Ashby
And that's heat number 3 for boys 200 meters. Next up will be the girls 200 meters.
In sixth place, John Kotke. Sergeant County, 35
Be
feet,
2
6
heats for the
inches.
girls. In lane number 1, Macy Miller from lane 8, Macy Miller from Wahpeton. Lane 7, Elena Beck from Sargent County. Lane number 6, Esther Bitten from Wahpeton. Lane number 5, Skylar Bitson from Ashby Brandon Evansville. Lane number 4, Anna Line from Fargo North. Lane number 3, Catherine Kofod from Ashby Brandon Evansville. Lane number 2, Amber Kerr from Sargent County. And lane number 1, Emily Brehorst from Ashby Brandon Evansville.
And in first place for your boys shot put, Isaac Harris, Sargent County, 39 feet.
So heat number 1, girls 200 meters.
This is your second call for boys and girls 3,200 meter run.
I think it's 7.
That was the first heat of the girls 200 meters. Heat number 2 will be up next. Heat number 2, girls 200 meters, lane number 8, Harper Crack from Sargent County. Number 7, Izzy Newbar from Fergus Falls. 6, Amelia Olson from Fergus Falls. 5, Latea Luneberg from Wahpeton. 4, Sydney Poolskamp from Wahpeton. 3, Mia Rivers from Rossay. Lane number 2, Brooke Zerden from Fergus Falls. And lane number 1, Lily Tollison from Ashby Brandon Evansville. Heat number 2, girls 200 meters.
Finals for your boys 800 meter run. 8th place, Kenneth Spielman, Ashby Brandon Evansville, 2 minutes 26 seconds, PR. 7th place, Noah Berge, Wahpeton, 2 minutes 24 seconds. In 6th place, David Ronovic, Fergus Falls, 2 minutes 19 seconds. In 5th place, Luke Baumgartner, Wahpeton, 2 minutes 18 seconds. In 4th place, Elijah Peterson, Fargo North, 2 minutes 4 seconds. In 3rd place, Braxton Middaugh, Fargo North, 2 minutes 2 seconds, PR. In
I
2nd
know,
place,
looks like there's another
Owen
heat.
Sundog,
Looks like there's one more heat.
Fargo North, 2
One more
minutes,
heat of the girls 300 meters.
0.65 seconds.
This will be lane number 7, Lisa Kelsgaard from Rossay. Lane 6, Elise Elliott from Hankinson. 5, Lily Wall from Sargent County. 4, Jalea Lopez Lee from Wahpeton. And lane number 3, Taylor Gowan from Richland. And lane number 2, Addison Federer from Rossay. It's heat number 3 of the girls 200 meters.
This is your 3rd and final call for boys and girls 3,200.
And that is the 3rd and final heat of the girls 200 meters. Next up will be boys and girls 3,200 meters. So we'll take a quick break and we'll come back with the boys and girls 3,200 meter run.
Three Rivers Crisis Center is offering support to survivors of domestic violence, sexual violence, and child abuse in Richland County for now over 25 years. It's free and strictly confidential. 24/7 access to support and resources including counseling. Get help, identify abuse, plan for safety, support others, and get involved. Three Rivers Crisis Center's 24-hour crisis line is 701-642-2115.
Did you know that we serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota? Or that we've been around for over 60 years? How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/connecting.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. Thrivent combines financial expertise with purpose-based planning to help you with where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent and Will Ulick supports all area sports teams and wishes them the best of luck.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, high school track, live from the campus of North Dakota State College of Science and the O.J. and D. Jensen track. This track meet is hosted by Wahpeton High School, the Wahpeton High School last chance track meet. And next up on the track is going to be boys and girls 3,200 meter run. They'll be combined. So boys and girls will be on the track together.
26.02 seconds. In sixth place, Logan Hammern, Ashby, Brandon Evansville, with a personal record
And we'll give you some results of the girls 100 meters.
personal record 24.55 seconds. In fourth place, Carson Jensen.
In eighth place, Alana Beck from Sargent County. In seventh place, Addison Federer from Rossay. In sixth place, Esther Benton from Wahpeton. Fifth place, Summer Wigdahl from Rossay. Fourth place, Ava Cryer from Weimar Lidgerwood. Third place, Skylar Bitson from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. Second place, Ella Starzl from Fergus Falls. And in first place, Siri Smithstead from Fergus Falls with a time of 13.54, winner of the girls 100 meters. Just getting the last runners on the track here for the boys and girls 3,200 meters. The 8 times around the track here. And we'll give you what we have on the heat sheets for the 3,200 meters. If I can find those. Girls, Annika Stroh from Sargent County and Drea Froelich from Weimar Lidgerwood. Boys will be Logan Blummer from Rossay and Logan Brendenberg from Fergus Falls. And there may be a couple of additions there that we don't have on the heat sheet. So boys and girls, 3,200 meters.
Evansville, 13 feet 11 inches. 7th place, Tenley Evans Hankinson, 14 feet 1 inch. 6th place, Olivia Schuck Horace, 14 feet 2.5 inches. 5th place, Maya Fear Fergus Falls, 14 feet 2.5 inches. 4th place, Megan Hill Sargent County, 14 feet 4 inches. 3rd place, Rebecca Schindler, Fergus Falls, 14 feet 4.5 inches. 2nd place, Ella Starzol, Fergus Falls, 16 feet 1 inch. And your 1st place for girls long jump, Lucia Wallace, Ashby Brandon Evansville with a jump of 16 feet 9 inches. This will be your 2nd call for boys 4x4 relay and 1st call for girls 4x400 relay.
This is the boys and girls 3,200 meter run. They are in lap number 3. Boys and girls are on the track together.
Hi, Lily! Hi, Tommy!
Boys and girls 3,200 meters,
Carson Jensen,
3 laps
Oxley,
remaining.
19 feet,
Boys and girls are on the track
0.5
at the same
inches.
time.
In third place, Isaiah Enger, Fargo North, 20 feet, 3.5 inches. In second place, Chase Bach, Sargent County, 20 feet, 5.5 inches. And in first place for your boys long jump, Nathaniel Friddle, Fargo North, 21 feet, 0 inches. We got your results for the boys. Javelin. In 8th place, John Kotke. Sargent County, 112 feet, 9 inches. In 7th place, Josh Wittich, Sargent County, 114 feet, 4 inches. In 6th place, Oakley Medenwald, Hankinson, 122 feet, 4 inches. In 5th place, Nick Mones, Richland, 125 feet, 5
Boys and
inches.
girls 3,200 meters, 1 lap remaining for the leaders.
In 4th place, Ryan Quam, Winder Lidgerwood, personal record, 125 feet, 7 inches. In 3rd place, Jacob DeVries, Wahpeton, 133 feet, 4 inches. In 2nd place, Tate Jurdy, Winder Lidgerwood, 146 feet, 9 inches. And your first place for boys javelin, Ethan Manock, Wahpeton, 168 feet, 10 inches. Final call for boys 4x4 relay. Final call for boys 4x400 relay. Second call for girls 4x400 relay.
And final lap of the 3,200 meters for those 2 runners there. And that is the boys and girls 3,200 meters. Next up on the track will be the boys 4x400 meter relay and the girls 4x400 meter relay. So the last two running events on the track are up next. We'll give you a couple more results here that we have. The girls 110 meter hurdles, 8th place, Lila Veely from Richland. 7th place, Allison Berg from Fergus Falls. 6th place, Isabel Veely from Richland. 5th place, Izzy Neubauer from Fergus Falls. 4th place, Tinley Evans from Hankinson. 3rd place, Ella Gerbenson from Horace. 2nd place, Kennedy Polda from Wahpeton. And in 1st place, winner of the girls 100 meter hurdles, Emma Bonches from Wahpeton with a time of 18.67. Winner of the girls 100 meter hurdles, Emma Bonches, 18.67. So next up will be the boys 4x400 meter relay. And in lane number 5 is scheduled for Wahpeton. Lane number 4 is Fargo North. Lane number 3 is Fergus Falls. Wahpeton will be Noah Berge, followed by J.D. Gomez and Omar Martinez and Trenton Bloms. Fargo North will be Nathan Friddle, and then Jeb Gossett, and then Isaiah Inger, and the anchor leg will be Gabe Sagvold. For Fergus Falls, first leg will be Owen Spain, and then Alex Burrows. Leg number 3 will be Darius Lockett, and the anchor will be David Renovic. So lane 5, Wahpeton, Fargo North in 4, Fergus Falls in 3. And it looks like the girls will also be on the track at the same time. And on the girls' side, you have Wahpeton in lane 5. They'll move them down, of course. And then you have Fergus Falls and Weimer Lidgerwood. Wahpeton will be Allison Hare, Kylie Blado, Annika Berkelo, and Hallie Miller. Fergus Falls will be Estee Versteed, Savannah Lee, Olivia Swanson, and Alexis Wellman. Weimer Lidgerwood will be Drea Froelich, Tara Hinley, Ava Cryer, and Olivia Froelich. So both girls and boys on the track at the same time here for the 4x400 meter relay.
Skylar Benson, Ashby Brandon Evansville, 28.05 seconds, a personal record. And in first place,
Give you results of the boys 110 meter hurdles. 8th place, Logan Fromming, Ashby Brandon Evansville. 7th place, Jet Kulak from Rosse. 6th place, Omar Martinez from Wahpeton. 5th place, Carson Weirs from Rosse. 4th place, Andrew Watuski from Wahpeton. 3rd place, J.D. Gomez from Wahpeton. 2nd place, Matthew Danielson from Rosse. And the winner of the boys 110 meter hurdles, Nick Wolfkuhl from Richland with a time of 16.88. Getting ready here for the start of the 4x400 meter relay. So again, boys and girls on the track at the same time. This will be the last running event of the meet. Some field events are still going on. After this event, we'll take a short break, and then we'll come back and we'll give you the final results that we have for the meet. So here we go, the 4x400 meter relay, both boys and girls. So here we go, the 4x400 meter relay.
Okay, thank you so much, Jay.
All right, yeah, refresh it and take a look. I'm not sure what's okay. Sorry about that.
No, I just brought him up for this meet, so I'm like, I want to get a time on him.
Right.
If you ran it. Yeah, he's on there.
He's on there.
Yep.
Good. All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I should be moving like maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I don't know.
We've got your results for the boys 3,200 meter run. In fourth place, Logan Blummer, Rosse, 12 minutes, 12 seconds. In third place, Logan Brendan.
And that is the boys and girls 4x400 meter relay. That is the last running event on the track. And we will take a short break and we'll come back and we'll give you some results of the events that we have results for, and then we'll also try and give you some team totals before we close out. So we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back here on Three Borders Sports Network. For high school track, we'll give you some final results coming up after the break.
Red River Human Services Foundation provides services to people with disabilities, which enhances their quality of lives and enable them to live, work, and develop relationships in their communities. Red River Human Services Foundation has multiple direct support professional positions available in their Wahpeton, Fargo, and West Fargo locations. Job opportunities include flexible scheduling, competitive wages, on-site paid training, and life experience. Voted #1 place to work for the past 5 years, join their team and apply online at www.rrhsf.org. Red River Human Services Foundation supports all local area sports activities and wishes everyone the best of luck.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. Locally owned on 5th Street North in Breckenridge. OSPTI.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network and high school track. Coming to you live from the campus of North Dakota State College of Science in the O.J. and D. Jensen track. Wahpeton High School hosting the last chance track meet here today. And we got some final results in some events that we haven't been able to announce, so we'll give you those. Give you that rundown, and hopefully we'll give you some team totals here in a moment as well. In the girls' discus, 8th place to Summer Steinhaus from Weimar-Lidgerwood, followed by Samantha Dozenrod from Weimar-Lidgerwood. 6th place to Lauren Oster from Weimar-Lidgerwood. 5th place, Gracie Kaczynski from Weimar-Lidgerwood. 4th place to McKenna Vosberg from Weimar-Lidgerwood. 3rd place to Chelsea Stowe from Rossay. 2nd place to Katrina Buckholtz from Ashby Brandon Evansville. And winner of the girls' discus was Jayden Hale from Horace with a throw of 133 and 5, and that's a personal record for her.
Wahpeton, 103 feet 0 inches.
The boys, 3,200 meters. In 4th place, Logan Blummer from Rossay. In 3rd place, Logan Brendenberg from Fergus Falls. And in 2nd place, Elijah Peterson from Fargo North. And winner of the boys 3,200 meters, Owen Sundag from Fargo North with a time of 10 minutes, 7 seconds. And only one runner in the girls 3,200 meters. That's by Drea Froelich, and she had a season best, 12 minutes, 3 seconds. In the boys shot put, 8th place to Will England from Ashby Brandon Evansville. 7th place to Mark Carrillo from Rossay. 6th place to John Kotke from Sargent County. 5th place to Jared Quam from Weimar-Lidgerwood. 4th place to Aaron Gillespie from Ashby Brandon Evansville. 3rd place to Logan Schwartz from Wahpeton. 2nd place to Jordan Zander from Fargo North. And winner of the boys shot put, Isaac Harris with a throw of 39.5 from Sargent County. the results for the boys 800 meters. In 8th place, Kenneth Spielman from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. 7th place, Noah Berge from Wahpeton. 6th place, David Renovic from Fergus Falls. 5th place, Luke Baumgartner from Wahpeton. 4th place, Elijah Peterson from Fargo North. 3rd place, Braxton Midigal from Fargo North. 2nd place, Owen Sundag from Fargo North. And winner of the boys 800 meters, Gabe Sagvold from Fargo North, of time of 2 minutes, .32.
You enjoyed your last chance meet in Wahpeton. If you want your results, you can go on to athletic.net and search Wahpeton.
Girls 800 meters, 8th place, Olivia Hansen from Wahpeton. 7th place, Olivia Swanson from Fergus Falls. 6th place, Brooklyn Champagne from Fargo North. 5th place, Brooklyn Herrick from Horace. 4th place, Olivia Froelich from Weimar Lidgerwood. 3rd place, Grace Steele from Fargo North. 2nd place, Ellie Sundag from Fargo North. And 1st place, Annika Stroh from Sargent County. The boys 200 meters, 8th place, Jacob Burnt from Wahpeton. 7th place, Card Geely from Sargent County. 6th place, Logan Hobburn from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. 5th place to Tommy Baldwin from Weimar Lidgerwood. 4th place to Carson Jensen from Rosse. 3rd place to Cruz Hernandez from Hankinson. 2nd place to Trayton Mauk from Wahpeton. And the winner of the boys 200 meters, Bo Arnstein from Wahpeton, 23.24. That's a personal record for him. And in the girls 200 meters, 8th place, Emily Breathhorse from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. 7th place, Sydney Poolskamp from Wahpeton. 5th place, Mia Rivers from Rosse. Also in 5th place, Amber Kerr from Sargent County. 4th place, Catherine Coford from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. 3rd place, Esther Benton from Wahpeton. 2nd place, Skylar Bitson from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. And winner of the girls 200 meters, Anna Line from Fargo North with a time of 27.44, and that is a season best for her. More results here. The boys long jump. In 8th place, Peyton Berg from Sargent County. 7th place, Jacob Burnt from Wahpeton. 6th place, Riley Schmidt from Wahpeton. 5th place, Dallas Bachmeyer from Fargo North. 4th place, Carson Jensen from Rosse. And 3rd place, Isaiah Inger from Fargo North. And Chase Bopp in 2nd from Sargent County. And winner of the boys long jump, Nathan Friddle from Fargo North with a jump of 21 feet. In the girls long jump, 8th place, Courtney Breathhorse from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. 7th place, Tinley Evans from Hankinson. 6th place, Olivia Schock from Horace. 5th place, Maya Fear from Fergus Falls. 4th place, Megan Hill from Sargent County. 3rd place, Rebecca Schindler from Fergus Falls. 2nd place, Ella Starzo from Fergus Falls. And winner of the girls long jump, Lucia Wales with a jump of 16.9 from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. Results in the javelin, the boys javelin. 8th place to John Kotke from Sargent County. 7th place, Josh Wittich from Sargent County. 6th place, Oakley Minenwalt from Hankinson. 5th place to Nick Monges from Richland. 4th place, Brian Quam from Weimar Lidgerwood. 3rd place, Jacob DeVries from Wahpeton. 2nd place, Tate Jurdy from Weimar Lidgerwood. And winner of the boys javelin with the throw of 168.10, Ethan Manick from Wahpeton. In the girls javelin, 8th place, Ayana Allard from Wahpeton. 7th place, Grace Kaczynski from Weimar Lidgerwood. 6th place, Jaden Hale from Horace. 5th place, Latea Luneberg from Wahpeton. 4th place, Jamie Bopp from Sargent County. 3rd place, Emma Bonches from Wahpeton. 2nd place, Elena Anderson from Sargent County. And winner of the girls javelin with a throw of 103, Krista Habiger from Wahpeton. And then find out the results for the 4x400 relay. On the boys' side, Wahpeton in third with a time of 4:05.85. Second place, Fergus Falls, 4:04.92. And the winner of the boys 4x400 relay, Fargo North, with a time of 3.32, Nathan Friddle, Jeb Gossett, Isaiah Enger, and Gabe Zagbold. And in the girls 4x400, third place went to Fergus Falls, second place went to Weimer Lidgerwood, and first place goes to Wahpeton. Allison Hare, Kylie Blado, Annika Berkelo, and Hallie Miller with a time of 4 minutes 22 seconds. And we'll see if we can get some team results for the meet and give you the standings for that. And let's see what we got here. This is the boys pole vault. And in seventh place, Jonathan Hill from Wahpeton. Fifth place, William Nuss from Fergus Falls. Also in fifth place, Michael Smith from Fergus Falls. Fourth place went to Ryan Ing from Sargent County. Third place, Logan Froming from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. Second place to Derek Godin from Ashby, Brandon, Evansville. And the winner of the boys pole vault, Andrew Watuski from Wahpeton with a jump of 12 feet. Oh, here's pole vault. You can read that. And okay. And got some team results here. I think there's only one score that's missing, but we'll give you the totals that we have. I think there's some triple jump that's missing that we haven't been given. But here are the final results for the track meet. On the boys' side, in ninth place, Hankinson with 22 points. Richland in eighth place with 24. Weimer Lidgerwood with seventh place with 46 points. Sargent County with 56.5 points in sixth. Ashby, Brandon, Evansville in fifth place with 57.5 points. Fourth place, Rossay with 58 points. Third place went to Fergus Falls with 80 points. Second place to Fargo North with 111 points. And winner of the Wahpeton Last Chance track meet on the boys' side, the Wahpeton Huskies with a total of 163 points. On the girls' side, in 10th place, Hankinson with 11 points. 9th place, Rossay with 17.5 points. 8th place went to Richland with 20.67 points. In 7th place, Horace with 55 points. 6th place, Sargent County with 57.17 points. 5th place went to Fargo North with 73. 4th place to Ashby, Brandon, Evansville with 79 points. Fergus Falls took third with 88 points. Weimer Lidgerwood finished second with 93.5 points. And winners on the girls' side of the Wahpeton Last Chance track meet, the Wahpeton Huskies with a total score of 132.17 to win their home meet. So both Wahpeton boys and girls finished first in the team events, and that is going to just about do it for us here at the OJ and D. Jensen track. For today's track meet hosted by Wahpeton High School, I'd like to thank all our sponsors for supporting us, providing us the chance to bring this track meet to you. Three Rivers Crisis Center, Carlson Family Insurance, Red River Human Services, Farmers Union Insurance, Kyle DeVries, Vaterstad, Mindak, the Daily News here in Wahpeton, of course, Red River Communications. This track meet going out on Channel 125 on Red River Communications. That's a Three Borders channel. And Thrivent, Thrivent and Will Ulick and OSPTI, all helping bring our spring sports here to you this year. So thanks to our sponsors. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. And if you know anybody who missed today's track meet, they can always go back and catch it on our YouTube channel. So for myself, Brian Watson, I'd like to thank everybody here in Wahpeton High School for allowing us to bring you this track meet. And we will see you down the road here on Three Borders Sports Network. Good night, everybody.